Hello! Hey guys, it's been so long. I think it's been like 1.5 years since I uploaded my last video, and the reason why I sorry, let's try and get comfy. The reason why I kind of wanted to put my toe back in the YouTube water is because when I was filming my last videos, I hadn't made the connection that I'm actually on the spectrum. I know, it was news to me at least, but I kind of thought, I feel like I've grown a lot as a human being since my last YouTube videos, and I kind of wanted to share some things as a neurodivergent person, I guess, that I enjoy. You know, hobbies and stuff are still important and blah blah blah, but this is just to me things that I find very like helpful in terms of like mental health, and this is so random, I don't know what point I'm trying to make, but basically I wanted to talk about my junk books. Things are pretty good since my last upload. I like more or less finished uni now. It's kind of a bit hard to explain. I've finished but I haven't finished. Does that make sense? No, it does not. But like I've still got a few core units to do, but that's mostly just like ticking boxes. Like all of my like portfolio work is done. That makes sense. So yeah, I've still got like my secondment and my like internship thing to do, but for the most part my portfolio work is done. My WAPA career is over. These bad boys, they've really grounded me this year. I feel like sometimes when it comes to creativity and being an artist, is that like you kind of go into the arts because you enjoy the arts, but then once it becomes a something that is of financial gain or like work, it's really hard to enjoy it the same way. And I think that's something that I've really struggled with over the past like 2 years, is that there's this constant struggle between wanting to enjoy what I do and wanting to make money off what I do. So they're always fighting each other like, but yeah, no, so it started like, I can't remember like exactly how I came about, but I think it might have been like a Pinterest photo or something that inspired me. But I had this like old drawing book, and I don't really like drawing in sketchbooks. If I'm gonna draw, I want to draw on like actual paper, like proper paper. I'm not a scrap sketchbook person, so I had all these sketchbooks that were just going to waste. So I kind of thought like, oh, that's a shame, like I want to like pretty them up a bit, and I like always like have little bits of rubbish that I found like really pretty, but like what are you gonna do with like 2 meters of crepe paper, you know, like what I mean? So one of my big things about junk booking is that I like to make sure that all of my materials are recycled, whether it be like lolly wrappers or tea, like little, my favorite ones to use are like little tea paper things that you get at the end of the string. So like what I really enjoy are Depop sellers, like notes to me, chimmies. Shout out to you. The pants I bought from you, I didn't read in the description that you are 4'11". I am 5'8". Still gave you a 5-star rating. Actually no, actually yeah, fine, whatever, who cares. I never finished this list of songs, but kind of embarrassing, because that is embarrassing. A nice envelope, parking tickets, always fun, post-it notes, always fun. I was really like into stickers for a good amount of time. I've kind of moved away from stickers just because I think they're kind of distracting. Smells like my dad. Those are really good. There's a few really good quotes in here actually. The monologue from Almost Famous. Slay. Menus. Something about a good menu just butters my muffin. I don't know what it is. And the occasional, these I find less interesting, but they kind of, I like the paper. my Polaroid. I really like Polaroids. And I really liked Nana. And crepe. Crepe like glues so beautifully. And my mom used to always write me like little letters in the morning. They used to really piss me off because I'd just be like, just send them in a text. But then I secretly loved it because I would like glue them into my sketchbooks. And now she stopped doing it because I said it enough times. But yeah, as you can see, more notes from my mom. Edgy lyrics. I'm not, like, it's literally like the most embarrassing shit. I love this quote. People always talk about how great technology is, how it saves all this time. But what good is saved time if nobody uses it? It just becomes more busy work. It's just a beautiful quote. I love that movie. Literally every girl and their mother loves that movie, but I love the Jackson's paper for some reason. They always wrap my supplies nicely, like a little present. I never finished this book, but there were some very good quotes in it. I'm not gonna read the entire thing because it is, but Candy House, pretty good book. So that's a sketch I did in year 12. Love a good kissy. Love a good kissy kiss. Love a good Ferrero Rocher wrapper as well. They always look very pretty, and like price tags always look very nice with a little bit of string at the end. I stole that from a notice board. Don't come for me. I love this one. The problem with Dad is he walks too fast and doesn't listen. My dad. And then Daniel gave me his Vegemite scroll receipt because he knew I was a slut for receipts. I love the Grindhouse ones. Also, who the fuck is Lodi? I think I just picked that one off the ground. More notes from Mom. I also love Salvo's tags. I have them, so many of them. Like, literally in my diary. Some Kinder balls I bought. See, this is when you start to see I'm using a lot of the tea. And my mum, she gave me this, because, not the soap, the paper, because she was like, I found this paper. So, oh, yeah. We love a good ticket for a show, because it makes me look like I do things in my life. Sarah's order. Lychee black tea, expose. And then her cousin's order, because I also took the sticker from Jesus. Jesus. Sorry. And then I have this one. It's my other one. I haven't finished. This one I got a bit, this is when I started to like read a bit more. I haven't actually finished Catch 22 yet, but I started to get a bit more experimental. This is a streamer from a party I had and some pretzels. We love a good menu. These are from like a old magazine that Talia brought to Scrapbook Club. And some more. I started to get, at this point, I started to like get a bit more proficient in the junk booking. I watched Boys in a Band the other day and I love it. Although it is, no. Pixie! No, Pixie! Get off my book. This is really bad place to film, but I don't have much time and my mummy's gonna be home soon. This doily, we got at this Leclerc place. And it still has some pistachio cream on it. But I kind of love that about it. My friends literally think I'm a psychopath. Some rubbish. pretty rubbish. A quote I really like from my friend. So movies I watched over quarantine. And then a very sad little thing I wrote about like uni finishing. I think that's an artist, Emma Rogoli. I went to her art show. It was a very good art show. 10/10 recommend. I used to get this at my other job. This was my lunch order every time. Roast vegetables every day and juice. And I don't work there anymore. But yeah. And then some receipts, some pretty receipts. And I paid. And then this is the monologue from Rick and Morty. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. And yeah, that's about it for me. It's because you tend to do all these things and like you just forget about them. Like another thing that I really like doing is like if I'm going to a cafe and I really like the cafe and they have like those little cardboard cards. I like to collect those as well, and I like to stick them in my journal. I don't know, because yeah, I don't know. And then sometimes I'll write like little poetry that I've written. It's like a really nice way of like after a long day and you know maybe like you want to do something creative but you don't have the energy or you don't have the like time like to do anything like too extravagant, but you kind of want to exercise that part of yourself. I don't know, I'm into that brain space. I find junk booking to be very like relaxing and yes, very calming for the soul, very nice. Which yeah, I don't know.